31 Days of Halloween continues, and today we're going to talk about my favorite games from Sega CD. It's called Dracula Unleashed. This is one of those FMV games, of full motion video games. And it came out in the Sega CD, I think it was like 1993, and it tells the story about 10 years after the events of the book Bram Stoker's Dracula, where the brother of Quincy Morris comes to England and go, "Hey, why is my brother dead? Like, what's going on?" And the game takes place over the course of 3 days. And he has to investigate talking to Quincy's friends. He makes a relationship with a woman there. He falls in love. Everything's going on, and everyone doesn't want to talk about what's happened to Quincy or to the events of Dracula. And the secret is Dracula may not be dead because it's Dracula Unleashed. But the gameplay is pretty simple. It's a point and click, which will activate a video section. And you're going to have to go to people's addresses. You get items you have to collect and keep it to your suitcase because you're going to need items as you go along. You go all over the place in this game. You'll be in the carriage a lot, going to different locations. And what's really cool is that they filmed a scenario for everything. So if you're up too late, you don't go back home and rest, you die. If you have the wrong item on a certain thing, you won't get help to progress the story. If you get to a place too late, the store might be closed. People may not be there. And you're going to be screwed up really, really bad. At the end of the day, this game really took into account a lot of stuff. I get it. Full motion video games do that, and we've been doing it for a long time. But at the time, this story was so much fun. My friends would hang all together, and we'd be playing this game. And over the course of 3 days in-game, which is like hours, you'd have to have 2 discs for the Sega CD, and you'd be watching this story, this film, unfail. And right before your eyes, everything's going. And it gets creepy. And it's cool. You have to fight Dracula, then. You have to fight the vampire woman. All you expect. So, guys, if you can try and find this game emulation, I highly recommend playing Dracula Unleashed, especially around Halloween. Alright, guys, until tomorrow for another 31 Days of Halloween.